Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the College Hockey South YouTube channel and welcome to Game 2 of the Division III College Hockey South playoff. Hi everybody, I'm Gabe Glassman alongside Tyler Moss. And Tyler, we had an amazing first game, didn't we now?
Truly exciting. I mean, just what you want to see to start a tournament. I mean, we saw last weekend an overtime game to kick off our action. This week, almost the same. Very close down to the wire, and it was a great finish. Tennessee with a win.
And what a game we have coming up here. It's going to be Kennesaw State versus Florida Tech. And, you know, Kennesaw use their legs. They use them a lot. It's been a great season for Kennesaw. 10-4 coming into this. 10-4 coming into this one. 9-1 in College Hockey South play. What a game for them.
Well, yeah, Kennesaw State coming in hot. I mean, they are 3-1-1 going into this in their past 5. Just phenomenal momentum as they come into the final tournament of the year for them. I mean, we just want to see how they can continue this momentum. Opposite side, Florida Tech has been struggling. A few losses against some teams that weren't even able to make it to this tournament. They're a team that's on edge, but as a number 6 seed, a chance with an upset here in this one. I want to see how Florida Tech and the Panthers come out in this game. On upset watch, Kennesaw State. Let's see what happens in this one.
And I'm looking forward to seeing for Kennesaw State. You see Adrian Pate. What a season he had. D3 All-Conference third team for College Hockey South. 5 goals. You know, he may only have 10 points on the season according to our statistics, but he's been a great player. You're definitely going to want to look for him. You're also going to want to look for Hudson Orgeron. And yes, you heard me right. Any football fan knows Coach O. Well, guess what? Hudson Orgeron is the nephew of Coach O, the Coach O that everybody knows. And he's been great for Kennesaw State this season as well.
Well, he's leading the team in goals. That's been a big push for them. Kind of kid that comes in leading in points as well. He's going to be a very effective offensive player in the offensive zone here today. Same with Steve Rossi over there on the Florida Tech side, also leading in goals, 20 on the season. Wow.
What a season Rossi has had, 31 points in total, and Rossi was named onto the second team coming into this game. So you got stars on both sides, all to play for as both of these teams look to secure their spot in the semifinal tomorrow. Tennessee has clinched their spot, and we'll see players going on to the 7th place game tomorrow. But man, we'll see one of these teams going into the semifinal. Tennessee's going there. One of these teams will not have a chance for the Pick Sweet Cup. We are crowning. If you're joining us just for this game. If you're joining us just for this game, you need to know this. We are crowning a new champion this year because the only team to win Division 3 is UTampa Division. They were Division 3, but they're now Division 2. So we have a new champion in the second year of the D3 tournament.
Absolutely, Gabe. Yeah, the University of Tampa's old D3 squad is pushed fairly deep in the D2 tournament, going all the way to the semifinals before going down. Definitely put on a good show at the D2 tournament, and now we get to see which one of these teams could put on some stardom. Maybe they go up to the D2 division next year, huh, Gabe?
It's going to be a massive battle, and just looking at the starters here for Florida Tech, just to pay attention to the goaltenders. It's Justin Howder guarding the crease. He's starting this game. Justin Howder for Florida Tech. You know, he's had an all right season, 4-5 on the year, but you know, it's gonna be. He has a tough battle in front of him tonight.
A lot of excitement building in this one, Gabe. This is only the second of our 4 matchups this day. We have still 4 tomorrow. We've still got 2. I mean, we're excited. College Hockey South, if you're not subscribed, you're not hitting that notification button, what are you doing? If you're me. I mean, I'm subscribed. I just got the notification right now. This game's about to begin, guys. How about you?
Well, you definitely need to keep your subscriptions and notifications turned on, because guess what? We are going to be with you all weekend long, all 10 broadcasts coming to you live right here on the College Hockey South YouTube channel. If you didn't watch the last game, I feel sorry for you. You're definitely not gonna want to miss out on any more of the action coming up. later in this day, later this weekend.
And folks, if you're tuning in from the D2 tournament last weekend as well, I hope you're not too worn out of my voice because I'm going to get a few more games this week. Very excited to call it. I think we see some great action. Lakeland, beautiful, underrated city here in the Tampa Bay area. Great ice arena. I've been very, very pleased with what I've seen so far here in Lakeland.
And we're going to take a break for a second for the national anthem. Well, the national anthem is done. Great playing there, and we will have Tavion Dees going in the crease for Kennesaw State. And as we get geared up and running here, team's final preparations, tensions high, 60 minutes of hockey coming to you live, just moments away.
I think last chance for coaches here behind the bench to get their final word, final say in before first period of play. Important messages have to be sent here. An underdog Florida Tech team clearly just sneaks in the last week of play here. They're going to want to come out sharp here, play strong against a very, very, very good Kennesaw State team who's kind of surprised this season.
It's been a great season for Kennesaw State. It's been a season for Florida Tech. It hasn't been the best. It hasn't been the worst. But Florida Tech is looking for the upset in the last moments of their season, as Kennesaw State after this tournament will be one of the 3 teams from Division III to make their way to nationals in a few weeks. 18 College Hockey South teams, but we don't care about that right now.
Come on.
We're talking about College Hockey South Division III, Game 2. Kennesaw State versus Florida Tech is underway, and Florida Tech wins the face-off. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tie up there, lots of hits. We saw lots of hits in that first game. Florida Tech gonna send it around the boards, and Kennesaw is it's right there, and they're trying to play. And Kennesaw looking to set up early on here, and that pass goes nowhere. Florida Tech eats that one up, and they're looking to get something out of here. Big hit there, and Kennesaw State sends it down. Now it's in neutral zone, and here comes Florida Tech. Here comes a breakaway chance here. Takes a shot, goes off the side of the goal. And Kennesaw State just gets up and gets it down. The shot coming from Stephen Rossi. We talked about him in the pregame. And as we talk about that, here comes Kennesaw State once again looking to set up. Pass to the front. Here's a shot, goes wide. Oh man, that was a good chance. Kennesaw State keeps it in. Florida Tech takes possession. Misplay, and Kennesaw State gets it going. You see it, Moser at the point, and the goaltender has to swallow that one up on the quick shot. Howard with a good save.
Well, swarming offense so far by Kennesaw State. We are not surprised to be seeing that. They will attack and attack and attack. Florida Tech's got to take advantage of those opportunities when they get the breakaway. Just a missed opportunity there by Stephen Rossi.
Stephen Rossi very close to getting their first goal. And take a look there. That shot comes from the face-off, and nothing goes. Even so far, if you're just joining us, welcome. You haven't missed much, just a minute and a half into this one. And Kennesaw looking to get set up here. A little bit of a mishap and no offside, but Kennesaw able to keep it going here. That's Adrian Pape, you see, the big man, the captain of this team. And here comes Kennesaw State, 2-on-1 opportunity coming now. Here he comes, undershot, score! Ashton Nolte!
What a goal there by Ashton Nolte. Just relentless speed going up the side there. Great shot right above glove side. That is just a beauty. I think that was
Oh man, that was a quick goal by Ashton Nolte up there in the points. That's his 6th of the season. And man, that was a quick one over the shoulder of the goaltender. And Kennesaw State put it under pressure early, and they get the early goal not even 2 minutes into this game. And here comes Florida Tech, tries something there, but nothing goes. Adrian Pape sends it, but Florida Tech gets it up in the neutral zone. And that'll go behind the goalie crease. Kennesaw has it. But they send it to the neutral zone, and it's swallowed up by Florida Tech. Devin DePaul.
A lot of physicality in this division game. We're going to be seeing a lot of hitting. We saw that earlier in the first game.
Lots of hitting and shoving, big physicality, everything to play for. As Kennesaw State gets a shot off, but it goes into the glove of D's. The shot coming from Santino Cencio.
He wins Italian name of the day so far. We'll see what comes in the later half, but yeah, that's got to be the most Italian name we'll hear on the broadcast today.
I think he may have the slickest name. That's a buttery name, I'm not going to lie. That's a really good one. We may not see any better. So hopefully we get to say Santino Cencio. We've been saying his name all season. One of the point leaders for this Florida Tech team, and what a season he's had as well. As Kennesaw State gets that one, tries to send it to the neutral zone, but Florida Tech able to prevail.
Great pressure by Tech right here.
Yeah, it's been it's amazing pressure by Florida Tech. As Kennesaw State tries to pass, but the bad defense. Here comes the backhand shot. Goalie able to save as Kennesaw State crashes behind the boards.
Owen Foster with the shot there.
And big hit there, just missed it. There's going to be a crash. And as Kennesaw State looks for it, that's Foster on it. And here comes K-State.
Slight bit of contact there.
Lots of tie-ups, and Florida Tech able to get it out. Defender has to step up, but here comes Medeiros. Big hit there, close to our announcer's table. And Medeiros again trying it. Here comes the loft pass from Kennesaw State, and that'll go to Foster. Foster takes a shot, and that'll be a quick save by the goaltender. Howard once again looking to shake off that early goal and get back into his rhythm.
Well, early on, we saw Kennesaw State pushing for a lot of offense, a lot of swarming offense, and Florida Tech just couldn't get out of the D zone. Great job by Tech to start finding their outlet passes and pushing the offensive zone now.
And Kennesaw State takes a quick shot there, almost goes in behind the goaltender. As Kennesaw State gets it to go in, yes it does! Oh man, that's unlucky for Florida Tech. And it's Hudson Orgeron.
I believe that's who they're going to credit with. That's who I saw tip it in.
I think it may be credited to actually Jaden Price. Jaden Price is leading the charge, and we'll get a confirmation on that. But it was either Jaden Price or Hudson Orgeron. And Kennesaw State, 3.5 minutes in, they're up 2-0. Do you start to think about the goalie change, maybe if you're the coach?
Gosh, no. This is the kind of guy that's gotten you into the playoffs so far. You don't want to pull him now. I mean, Justin Howarder got to get it together a little bit here, but it's definitely not time to pull. No way.
Well, here comes Kennesaw State once again. Defense, lacking defense here from Florida Tech. And the goal is credited to Jaden Price.
Orgeron with the assist there. That was on me, Gabe.
And Jaden Price, that will go down at his 4th goal of the season. A huge hit there. Oh my. Kennesaw State looking to get more action there. Tries the D, can't go. Here's a shot, gets saved, and it's sent to the corner.
Jaden Price looking for more here, clearly.
100%. I think he does all gas, no brakes. Here's another shot, deflected, good save on it, and it gets sent away by Florida Tech.
Hudson Orgeron doing a great job keeping the stick on the ice, looking for the deflection. Almost gets it there.
That'll be called icing, as we have lots of action in this one. 15:30 to go. That'll be sent all the way down. If you're just joining us once again, welcome to the College Hockey South YouTube channel. You are watching Kennesaw State versus Florida Tech, and you've missed a lot of action. Kennesaw State, 2 early goals in this one.
Yeah, Ashton Nolte, Jaden Price getting on the board for the Owls. Great start for them so far. This is
big
exactly
one.
what they wanted.
And here comes Jaden Price again. Oh man, he's looking for a lot more. He is on fire right now. And that'll be sent all the way. That's going to be Coop Ryder to be the first one there, but Florida Tech prevails, and they're going to be the ones to get it, trying to get it sent out, trying to get any momentum on their side. It's been all K-State. And Rossi's there, but defense. Their strategy line change coming up. And that goes to Mierzejewski, sorry. And a big shot there, gobbled up by the defenseman. And Florida Tech looking for something. No offsides call. Right in front, can't get there. And Kennesaw State looking to get out of here. As Rossi takes a shot, it hits the glove of Dees.
Great chance opportunity there for Florida Tech.
It's a massive chance there for Florida Tech to get back. And this one, huge hit there.
This is what this division's all about. D3 is a hitting division. Big bodies on each team here.
Let's see what they can do. We saw that in the first game. If you were watching, guys, and here comes Jaden Price. Tries to move, can't get home. And this one gets lofted up. And that'll be Christian Sousa, the son of Jeff Sousa, the assistant coach for Kennesaw State, a father-son duo for you. You know about the uncle-nephew, but you didn't know about that father-son duo. And here comes K-State again. Big move there, can't get anywhere.
And not too bad of a job done there by Shea Marbury to maintain the offensive pressure and keep it away from the goaltender there.
And Jack Lackley, that was the shot there. And it's going to be Florida Tech looking for something here. And Kennesaw State tried the bank stretch, nothing working though, but they are going to get this one before it was defended away from Florida Tech. Tie up in the neutral zone goes Kennesaw State's way. And with 13 minutes to go in this first frame, lots of pressure. Florida Tech looking to settle in. Doesn't seem like they have yet. Florida Tech, a couple opportunities. Looking for one right now. Good defense there, and that's going to be Kennesaw State. My goodness, that was a big hit behind the goalie crease. And take a look at the Owls. Getting physical there, and someone goes down. Camden shut his down. It looks like he got speared.
Definitely going to need to send some help down there on the ice, but so far what I've seen in this game is a very physical offense push for Kennesaw State. They've done a phenomenal job in their offensive zone. Florida Tech, they're not going to want to try and win this in a shootout. They're a team that allows 4.7 goals per game. If they are going to win this, it's going to have to be maintaining the defensive end. 2 goals a period is not going to help them win this game.
Camden Shutt is in pain. He goes back to the bench, sits down. You can see him in agony. It was a tie up there. I don't know if our camera caught it, but he got hit a little bit down low and maybe just caught a stick or a hand in the midsection. But here come the Owls looking for a goalie save, but the Owls are still over it. Sharp angle shot doesn't go anywhere. And here comes Florida Tech.
12-12 to go in this one.
Yep, 12-12. As time is ticking here, and Florida Tech still looking to get something going. That was a pass to the slot, still up for grabs, doesn't go anywhere. And Florida Tech still looking for it, but good defense there from Essex Moser. And Moser still going to keep going. He's going to now dump it around the boards, and that'll be met by Cotnoir. Big hit there, nice defense from Florida Tech. And Kennesaw State still just dominating the neutral zone. That puck's met by Sousa, who passes it up all alone. What a move there! Can he finish it though? No! My goodness, that was a big move. Looks like Austin Matthews. The Owls still looking for a wraparound shot and doesn't go. And here comes Florida Tech. Here they come on the prowl. Nothing going there, and goalie just has to cover up. What a move.
Tavion D's doing a great job on the first chance opportunities. And Florida Tech's going to want to find one in the back of the net. They're going to have to see if they can get these rebounds, get these dirty goals, find a chance on second chance, third chance shots. That's going to be most important if you're going to get past D's in this one.
And we've had a bunch of good opportunities here, but so far it's been all Kennesaw State. As Florida Tech looks to get an opportunity, and the slot shot doesn't go.
Great lined-up opportunity there by George Booz.
Yep. And here comes Booz again. Looking for a little magic. And here comes, and Kennesaw State able to, and that's going to be a nice stretch pass there. Here they come, shot, pad save. That was a good one. And they send it back to the goalie, nothing going there. And it's another escaped opportunity.
Orgeron's just been all over the ice so far today for Kennesaw State. He's been a dominant factor here.
That one gets iced.
Well, as I mentioned earlier in this one, 4.7 goals allowed by Florida Tech on average this season. 3.1 for Kennesaw State. They're definitely doing better in their defensive zone. Florida Tech's got to find a way to ice this Kennesaw State offense. They've been hot in this one.
I mean, Kennesaw State, tons of goals, tons of points. They love it. They love getting in the back of the net. And Florida Tech needs to find the back of the net themselves. Here comes a pass, but can't get through. Nice steal there, and here comes the shot, save, and it goes in. Big shot there, and we're gonna get a penalty.
Drawn by Nolte there behind the net. After a great offensive opportunity. That's not his first one of the night. Already has a goal in this one.
Tried it, and we are going to get a penalty. That's going to go on. Looks like we have two 89s on our roster sheet, so we will confirm who again. It's either going to be Jared Gidley, it's going to be Jared Gidley or Tyler Avron. We're going to see who that one's going on.
Well, Kennesaw State's a team that averages 1.7 goals per game on the power play. This is where their bread and butter is. Definitely bad sign if you're.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Power play opportunity coming for Kennesaw State on the call. Minor penalty. As we still look to confirm which 89 is on the ice. As we have less than 10 minutes to go in this frame. And here comes Kennesaw State. Big hit there, and that one's going to go into the net. But what a hit on Essex Moser.
9:40 to go in this one. Florida Tech, this is where the game is almost decided if you're them. They're the clear underdog in this one. They got to hold strong on the penalty kill and find some offense.
And we can confirm that penalty is on Jared Gidley. So,
roughing will get you 2 minutes in this league.
Yep, roughing. And here comes a pass from back to the slot. Doesn't go anywhere, though. Bunch of pinball music there, and Florida Tech is able to get out and have a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Here they come. Can it be too far away for Chancio? And that's too far away, and Florida Tech's looking to get something maybe on the short end, but now they're gonna burn some time. This is good. It's a good kill for Florida Tech so far.
Yeah, Kennesaw State just not being able to find the zone, get their offense started. That's been the big struggle for them so far.
Less than a minute to go in the power play. Here's Pape. Sends it up the boards. And that's Orgeron. He's going to dump it off. Sends it to the net, gets deflected away. This one at the point. Looking for anything. Everyone set up. Good kill. The good formations here.
30 seconds to go in the penalty.
That one gets saved there by the goaltender on the glove. Looked like it was going wide, but Howard catches it, keeps it in his back pocket. 26 to go on the power play. And to anyone just joining us, we welcome you to the College Hockey South YouTube channel for you are watching Division III playoffs coming live from Lakeland Ice Arena. It's Kennesaw State leading 2 against Florida Tech. And Kennesaw looking to get another opportunity. And that one gets shot, deflected away. Kennesaw maintains possession, and that stretch pass doesn't go anywhere. 10 seconds left to go in the power play. and Florida Tech is able to get it, and they're going to clear, and that'll be the end of it.
Oh.
And that's going to be Rossi, who goes down, puts his body on the line, and the man is out of the box.
Might have been a missed call there on Tech.
Meanwhile, there it goes. There it goes. Orgeron sends it to the front. Doesn't go anywhere, though. And Florida Tech looks to clear, and that'll go wide in the net. We'll get an icing call. Good kill there from Florida Tech.
Yeah, 7:47 to go in this one. Florida Tech letting the couple in early, 2-0 in this one. They found a way to maintain. They're playing good defense. Now we got to get the offense going as we get back to 5-on-5 play here.
Schutt wins the face-off for Kennesaw. And that one goes just wide, and that'll go into the neutral zone. What a weekend we have for you. You do not want to miss any bit of action. Make sure you are checking out the College Hockey South YouTube channel for all the action this weekend. All 10 games being streamed right here. As a big kid sent to the corner. Shot there. Good defense. Gets in. We're going to get a referee call here, and that may be going on the penalty.
Well, as Gabe said, if you're down here, you're watching the game, you're going to see a little red button down below. It says subscribe. We're going to recommend you hit that button. Hit the little bell, too, so you get some notifications when these games go live. Lots of great action here this weekend.
That's going to go in Ryan Cormier. And Kennesaw State, who just missed out on the power play opportunity, they're going to get another one right now. As Kennesaw sends it, the shot gets deflected, and Florida Tech's able to clear it. It is another roughing call on Florida Tech. Maybe a little frustration in this one?
I don't know. You got to simmer down the emotions right now. You're only in the first. I get it. You're a team that's going to be a clear underdog in this one. But you got to find your game here. That's what I'd be looking to do more than get aggressive.
And Florida Tech is trying anything. They're down 2 early on. And Florida Tech able to get that one, just to delay the attack a little bit more. But here they come, and they're coming quick, and it's going to be a save on a sharp angle.
Christopher Scott down low with that shot.
Florida Tech looking for it, and here they come. Right in front of our announcer's booth. As Florida Tech tries it, but they're gonna lose it to Nolte, who has a goal, and there's a shot there. Good save by the goaltender. Stick, and the puck goes into the netting with just over 6 minutes to go in this first period.
Christopher Scott there with another rifle shot. He's looking for some action here. Maybe it's a rebound. Maybe his team gets down there, knocks it in, or maybe he gets one past the goaltender. He is looking for offense. You can see it in his eyes. That's the D-man there looking for offense.
Howard needs to zone in. He's been able to zone in since those 2 early goals, but still a huge opportunity for the Owls to get to cash in on the power play for their 3rd goal of the night. Here's a shot here. It gets defended away by a body. But once again, good move there. The Owls take the shot. It goes over the goalie crease. 6 minutes to go in this first frame, and just 40 seconds on the power play left. They send it to the slot, and it's going to be gobbled up by Howler. Good way to get on to the middle.
Jaden Price has been all over the offense so far. Not on the score sheet yet, but he's got 13 assists coming into this game. He has been a key component of the power play here. It's very evident here.
Florida Tech will go for a substitution, and we're going to get Rossi going up in the faceoff circle, but he loses it.
Rossi depended on heavily for those faceoff wins.
Here come the Owls. Still time on this power play. Looking to get one more. As he goes for the shot, it's going to be saved, and that'll be iced. And I believe, Howard has it. It was in between his pads. He looked for it, didn't know what it was. 21 seconds up on the kill for Florida Tech.
Florida Tech clearly on their heels right now. Got to find a way to start pushing offense, but you got to kill the penalty first. It's like, what demon do you need to slay first? Florida Tech has been reeling right now. Kennesaw is not going to let up the pressure at all in this one.
Kennesaw wins another faceoff. Here they come. There's a shot. It goes close side. Doesn't go in the net. And as we get a tie up in the corner, 8 seconds to go. Time winding down on this power play. And we're going to get him. Maybe one more shot here. It goes. No slot. And it's full strength. And Florida Tech's killed another. Big hit there from Florida Tech, and a huge shove there. Right back at ya, he says. Almost a big hit there. Could have laid him out, but Orgeron almost got crushed. Kennesaw State just keeps putting on the pressure as this one gets sent to Rossi. And that one heavily defended. And oh my, look at that hit. Great job there. And massive hits as bodies are starting to fly. And here comes a shot right there. Does it go? No, Orgeron can't get there. Pass to the slot, doesn't go. Rossi able to get past one, not just one, but two, and he has an opportunity. Shot goes wide. And
Missed
Florida Tech
opportunity
looking
there.
a little heavy now.
Rossi missed opportunity for a great shot on goal there, just wide.
And Florida Tech, big moves there, back in pass, Rossi has it, no! And it's gonna be a call against Kennesaw State. Florida Tech has a big opportunity now.
Well, those are the opportunities to look for if you're Florida Tech. You're not a great team on the power play, only 0.6 goals per game on the power play, but this is where you gain your momentum. Whether you score or not, you have to maintain offensive zone pressure. You got to push Kennesaw, put them on their heels now, as Florida Tech has clearly been reeling in this one.
Daniel Cottonor, the junior from Milton, Georgia, will go to the box as Florida Tech will get their first glimpse of a power play, down two. This is a massive opportunity and a massive chance for Florida Tech to bring this down to one as the shot goes up quickly. Big body there from Kennesaw State to block the shot. And here come the Owls. Just over 4 minutes to go in this first period.
Florida Tech's got to find something here.
Florida Tech has to go back and stretch pass. Finally finds them, but Kennesaw State right there, able to clear again.
Second unit out for Florida Tech. See if they can get the main core out there.
And Kennesaw State able to just guard that blue line. And Florida Tech has a opportunity. That's Booz on it. He's going to send it up. Saucer pass doesn't go anywhere. Kennesaw State able to get a stick on it. And now what gets sent on the glass. Man, this is great penalty kill from the Owls here.
Tech's got to get their first unit out there. They look to find some of those pieces now.
Pass goes nowhere as he missed it. And Booz tries it. He can't get past. This is a phenomenal power play. This is a phenomenal penalty kill there. As Kennesaw State looks to break in now on a shorthanded opportunity. And Florida Tech still has it, but time is ticking out. Just under 40 seconds to go on the power play. And here comes a 2-on-1 opportunity. And here it comes. Here's a pass to the slot. Oh, man, just saved. Another one for Dees. The shot coming from DePaul.
No chance for Rossi to get out there from Florida Tech. He had just taken a shift right before the penalty. That's an unfortunate and untimely penalty for a chance at a power play for Florida Tech. Doesn't get their main scorer out there.
And now we're going to see Rossi come on now with 29 seconds to go in this power play. Shot quick there, but doesn't go.
Chancio with the chance there.
And Kennesaw State sends this one out the boards into the neutral zone, and Florida Tech's got to go get it. And take a look who's right on him. Orgeron. This one in neutral zone. Big hit there on Rossi. He's able to get it back for a moment, but the Owls retain, and Orgeron's got a breakaway. Here we go. Winds up the shot. Back in. Score! Orgeron! A beauty!
Just teases the goaltender there. Ends up finishing with the backhand. Tease the forehand. Pull it back. Finish on the goaltender. What a beautiful goal there.
Oh my.
By Orgeron.
As the penalty kill expires too, Orgeron gets another one for the Owls. With over 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes to go, it's 3-0. And it's all leading towards Kennesaw State.
Well, we knew it was going to be a mountain to climb here for Florida Tech, but that mountain has slowly turned into Kilimanjaro here.
Behind the referee, and Florida Tech is now desperate. They do not want to lose their chance at hoisting the Pick Sweet Cup, but right now it is all Kennesaw State. A season to remember for the Owls. Florida Tech's has opportunities like this one right here. That shot is saved by Dees, and Kennesaw State will send it up and out.
Jared Green with a great opportunity there, number 11 for the Tech Panthers.
And Cormier is back there. Kennesaw State again just putting all the pressure on. Florida Tech can't handle it as a pass goes to the slot, gets swatted away by the goaltender. And here comes another one. Shot, blocker save from the goaltender. Just over a minute to go in this frame as that shot gets frozen. And a little bit of pushing and shoving as Florida Tech is getting heated.
Well, Kennesaw State, a team that was not able to find their way to Lakeland last year, has done a phenomenal job in the turnaround season, find their way into a number 3 seed. Of course, a couple teams do go up last year from the D2 division, University of Tampa specifically. But this is still a very competitive division here, Gabe, the D3 division. And Kennesaw State doing a great job this season at kind of turning around the program.
It's all stakes for both of these teams. It doesn't matter. We still have lots of time to play, but Florida Tech's I have a feeling that locker room speech at the end of this period is going to be loud, and there's going to be a lot of people yelling and screaming, but they got to keep their composure. There's still plenty of time as Florida Tech misses on that opportunity, but gets to the slot. One-timer shot from the slot, saved, defended away, but here comes sent to the pads, and there's a massive tie-up, and it's iced away. Dees able to get his glove over that one.
George Booz there in front with a lot of aggression, trying to get his stick down on the ice, trying to get a tip drill going. Florida Tech's going to have to find those cheesy kind of goals, those dirty kind of goals to get opportunities in this one. 3-0 down here, 47 seconds left to go.
And Booz has been all over the ice for Florida Tech, and it doesn't come anywhere near Ashton Nolte and Hudson Origin and the Kennesaw State Owls, as less than 40 seconds on the clock for this first period. And that stretch pass doesn't go. Florida Tech retains. That's Rossi. He can't get anywhere going, but Florida Tech able to maintain possession. Kennesaw State takes it now. And here they come one more time. Looking for a pass. Good defense there. Not enough, though. Can it be tried? The between the legs shot didn't go as 10 seconds on the clock in this period. Florida Tech looking for one more chance. I don't think they're going to get it. Kennesaw State now is going to take that opportunity. Big hit there as time expires for the first period. Wow, what a period that was, Tyler.
Yeah, it was all Florida. It was all Kennesaw State early in this one. 2 quick goals to get going. Florida Tech maintains the offensive pressure. Kennesaw State finds another one. It's 3-0 going into the second.
And as Florida Tech goes off, Kennesaw State, going to their goaltender, giving him a little kudos as he's had a great game. Well, we'll go to the break right now. You are watching College Hockey South Division III playoffs. It is Kennesaw State 3, Florida Tech nothing at the break. We'll be back after a break, and we'll see you for the second period.
If you can throw a lob, how you feeling right now? Hockey South, how are you feeling after making it out of the first round today?
Pretty good. I mean, we came down here, long drive, and I know we were worried about not playing 3 times, but we guaranteed ourselves this game on Sunday, so it's good to see. Fun.
You guys had a momentum for the first 2 periods and came to a breaching halt halfway through the third. You got scored on during that power play.
Yeah.
Whenever you finally hit that goal and took the momentum back, how were you feeling in that moment?
Very excited. I made a terrible mistake in the second that stopped our momentum and took it back in the third, so it felt great. Yeah.
How do you feel about your teammates right now? I know that they were probably on the edge of their seat whenever they thought that someone could win this game.
Yeah.
How do you feel about them right now and the support they gave you?
I'm so excited. I can't wait to go back and hang out with them at the house. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun night.
Awesome. How do you prepare for a game tomorrow and keep this winning streak going?
I think we're getting Chick-fil-A, so that's how I'm going to do that and then go to bed at a reasonable hour.
Awesome. And what's it going to take for you guys not only to raise a D2 cup, but raise a D3 cup and continue this winning streak this weekend?
I think just keep playing the way we played in the first period and we'll have it. We just got to find it. Keep it in the groove.
Awesome. Thank you so much and have a fantastic time.
Welcome to the College Hockey South YouTube channel, and welcome back to Game 2, Kennesaw State versus Florida Tech. And Tyler, that was a good first period.
Well, it's a good first period if you're an Owls fan. Truly, just phenomenal offensive attack going into that one. Great job, Hudson Ogeron, almost carrying the team offensively. But what setups by Jaden Price in some of those. Ashton Nolte get himself on the board as well. Christopher Scott's looking for a goal. A lot of guys in that Owl locker room feeling great right now, buzzing going into the second.
It's been all Kennesaw State in this one so far. What does Florida Tech have to do to get a foot in the door?
Well, you're not going to stop the high-octane offense of Kennesaw State. We saw that in the first. It's just not going to happen. What they're going to need to do is find second opportunities, find third-chance opportunities, and they're going to need to finish. And if they can't get those, they're going to have to capitalize on the first. Listen, Florida Tech's not going to get a lot of chances here. It's been a great job already by Tavon Dees there in Kennesaw's goal. You're going to get one past him. It's going to have to come off a sharp shot or a lot of hecticness in front of the net. So far, we haven't seen that from Florida Tech. I hope that changes here in the second. We're going to see one slip away from the Panthers for Florida Tech.
I mean, the defense captained by Adrian Pape of the Owls, they've been a brick wall in front of Tavion Dees. And Tavion Dees, when Dees get past that wall, he's been able to stop everything coming his way. Do you think we're going to see more of that in this period?
Well, Dees really hasn't been truly tested. There's been a couple opportunities by the Tech Panthers to throw a few shots on him, but I just haven't really been impressed with the offensive attack yet. I really, really want to see Tech push for offense here, find some opportunities. I mean, I want to see a good game here. So far, it's been all Owls.
It's been a great game so far, and it's been a great weekend, the second game in this tournament. And this isn't the last weekend for a few College Hockey South teams. CHS sending 18 representatives to nationals in Westchester, Pennsylvania, coming up in a few weeks. Tyler, I asked Mason this on college hockey game day earlier, but what does those 18 teams, and it really should be more, does that really sum up the season for CHS?
Well, CHS has really been a forefront leader for the AAU, sending teams, sending jerseys that look gorgeous. They do everything right, and it all comes down to the commissioner. Kyle Nell has been done a phenomenal job, re-elected recently for CHS. He really is a pusher for innovation in this conference. He's been phenomenal, and it's all been the hands around him too. Lots of great help here. CHS is revolutionizing college hockey, and I look forward to seeing these Southern teams take over in the future. I mean, truly beautiful hockey coming out of the South.
And we congratulate Kyle Nell for his re-election, making a step in the right direction there, coming back for more tournaments, play Savannah Classic, Battle at the Beach, you name it, everything and more from College Hockey South. Three of these teams, we're going to get 3 of these teams from this tournament going in to those nationals, and that's in a few weeks. Right now, it is all about College Hockey South Division 3, and it's all about who's going to lift the Pick Sweet Cup for the first time in their program's history. And right now, Kennesaw State making every bit of movement towards it. And as we're going to get set here for the second period, Bergeron and Rossi step into the face-off dog, and we are underway for the second.
Rossi's a key man in the circle for the Tech Panthers, and he wins another one there.
And that puck will be sent into the net as we get started early on. We welcome everybody coming back to the College Hockey South YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Gabe Glassman alongside Tyler Moss.
Yeah, I'm way too excited for the music playing here at Lakeland Ice Center. I gotta say, Gabe.
And we'll say, what an arena, what a barn. This is the home of the Florida Southern Mocs. So we will see in a little bit following this game in the CHS Game of the Week. Tyler, are you looking forward to that one?
Oh, I'm very excited. Those are going to be 2 very good teams. Florida State, you never know really what you get out of a Florida State team, and the Mocs have been great all year. A team that might be on the rise, might be a D2 team next year. We'll have to see.
That game and every other game this weekend coming to you live from the College Hockey South YouTube channel. You do not want to miss a second of action, so make sure you subscribe. And here comes Kennesaw State on the prowl again. That shot, or that pass, doesn't go anywhere. And Kennesaw State has to retreat on the Florida Tech push. And here they come. The Owls, that's Orgeron. What a game he's had today. He's going for another. Wraparound card to the slot shot. Score! Jaden Price again!
Well, what a job there. It's just swarming offense. It's been the key contributor for everything Kennesaw State has thrown at Florida Tech so far. Swarming on every opportunity. And it's been early, too, that we've seen the goals come for the Owls.
4-0, another goal. Coming up early for the Owls. Just over a minute and 4 seconds into the second frame. And Price has another. And Orgeron notches another apple under his belt.
Got to give Kennesaw State credit there. They've already beaten their record. First period goal was at 18:13. This one comes at 18:56. So they're starting faster somehow.
It's all quick and fair. As we're going to see Florida Tech in desperation mode now. As Florida Tech lets it get something shot off the pad, and Kennesaw State's able to defend that away and send it to neutral zone. And it's Ashton Nolte. Deking past one, gets tripped up, and we're going to get a call. And Florida Tech will go back to the sin bin. And that is the one thing Florida Tech does not need right now. Derek Morgia going to the box for Florida Tech.
Team has taken a lot of frustrating penalties so far in this one. That is not the first kill they're going to have to face here. Keep testing Kennesaw State, 1.6 average goals on the power play per game. They're eventually going to kill you.
And Kennesaw State tries the quick shot, but that's saved by Howarder. He's let 4 goals in early on. Not the best game he's played. Kennesaw State on the power play now. And here they come. Sending up at the point. The shot deflects wide. And Kennesaw State able to maintain possession there. Gets it to the blue line. And the Owls look back in past Florida Tech on it, looking to clear. Can they do it? And they can't for a second, but able to get it out.
Christian
and the Owls have to go back. That's Scott going there.
Great job by Christian Souza. Trying to maintain the zone, just slips past. Owls will have to regroup.
Stretch pass. And it's Nolte again. Goes past 3 defenders, but stick checked. Nice digs there. And Kennesaw crashing the boards. Florida Tech able to get it out. Man, this Kennesaw State team is shifty on their feet, man.
Unfortunately, just not finding any luck so far on the power play, but this is a team, they're due for one at this point, and Florida Tech keeps giving them the chances.
Kennesaw State, Florida Tech needs to maintain their defense as they lose that foot race after a trip. And here comes Kennesaw State looking to get set up here. Dumps it off. Trying to get set up. 40 seconds to go. That gets sent to the slot, and now that gets sent away towards Kennesaw territory, and we'll get some line changes here. Time ticking down for this power play as Chris Scott keeps it going.
16:45 to go in this. Little action down there in the corner.
And Florida Tech 15 seconds away from killing, but here comes Kennesaw State one more try, not saved. Good chance there to make this one a 5-goal lead, but here comes Florida Tech. Quick there from Rossi, and they're able to defend. And Rossi still all over it, all alone, fending off 4 Kennesaw State defenders. That one gets sent. Here's a shot from the slot. Good pad kick save. Oh my, what a good one. Hasn't had to do a lot. Dees gets in front of that one. And Kennesaw State maintains possession. What a shift there from Rossi trying to jumpstart his team. And Florida Tech keeps it onside, but the Owls get it, and we'll get a stoppage here, and we'll get a tripping call. That's going to go on James Kravis, and Florida Tech has an opportunity to get themselves on the board.
Kennesaw State's a team that does take a lot of penalties per game, average about roughly 7 per game. This is going to be their first one, or second one, I believe.
Well, they need it now.
It is their second for Tech.
They need it now. They need it more than ever. And Florida Tech down four early in this one, getting another power play opportunity. And Kennesaw will send that one, and that will go over the stick of the Florida Tech defender.
Rossi's going to get a full power play here. I want to see how he attacks in the offensive zone.
Credit to Rossi on that offensive chance before in that sequence, keeping that alive. But Kennesaw State's looking for a short-handed chance. That pass just goes over the tape. And here they come again. Shot from the slot. Goal glove save by Howder.
Robert Shutt with a couple chances there in front, putting on a lot of offensive pressure here on the penalty kill.
Doesn't matter for Kennesaw State. They want to go shorthanded. They want to put all the pressure and put the rest of the field on notice. Because they are just about, 20, 15, 35 minutes away from moving on to the semifinal. Florida Tech has a lot of time to get 4 goals of their own, but it's looking heavily in favor of the Owls as Florida Tech looks to get something on the power play here. Puck goes deep into the corner, met by Kennesaw State, and Florida Tech just needs to get set, but they can't, and that gets sent away. Great job on the penalty kill with just over a minute to go on it. We are 5 minutes into this second period, 15 minutes to go, and Florida Tech, they can't get anything going. Another awesome penalty kill getting set up here.
Got to find a way to maintain the zone if you're Tech. Get Tyler Avron, the big left winger, in front of the net, start screening.
Florida Tech fighting off, fending everything. It's in front of the net, can't go anywhere. Kennesaw's able to take care of it. And they'll send it away, high stick there, and they'll play it. It's a one-on-one opportunity. Take a look, it's Asher Nolte. He tries to get past, and it's going to be nicely defended, but Nolte still fighting and pushes into the corner, and we're going to get a penalty call. And we'll get a high stick. On who, though?
Seems like Nolte's going to be the one that goes here for Kennesaw State.
It will be Nolte.
Another great opportunity for Tech. They've got to capitalize on something here if they're going to have the offense start to move their way.
So we'll get a small 5-on-3 opportunity with 14:20 to go in the period.
It's been a good one so far. A lot of Kennesaw State's offense so far for the Owls. 4-0 in this already. Got to see Tech capitalize here.
Let's see if Florida Tech can capitalize. That puck gets bounced around, deflected every single way. And Florida Tech looking to get something set here as a shot comes from the slot, does nothing. Pad save, and Kennesaw State deking there. Shifty moves. It's Orgeron again. Can he get anything set? No, he can't. And Florida Tech needs to get reset. Man coming back over the Owls. That shot goes wide. First penalty is killed for the Owls. It's 5-on-4. But here comes a slap shot. Score! It's Rossi! He jumpstarts Florida Tech on the power play.
Well, I'm not an ounce bit surprised. Rossi's been the dominant offensive force for Tech. Not much going, but it's been all led by Rossi. A lot of noise here in the building. Florida Tech fans have traveled, and Rossi with the goal there. Great job. Finally on the board.
Florida Tech, the closer team, seeing that Kennesaw State is just a little bit farther away out of state, making the trip to Lakeland, Florida. But man, what a goal there for Rossi as he notches another. That's his 21st on the season, folks. What a great year. And now Florida Tech begins to climb.
Great block there.
Good defense there from Florida Tech. The captain, Jared Green, trying to captain his team into a comeback maybe. Kennesaw State, what a penalty kill it was until that stretch pass across ice all the way to Rossi, and Rossi's able to send it home to make this one a 3-goal game. And here comes Florida Tech again. Here's Rossi again. It's saved. What a gloves! It's stopped by the glove of Talianides from Anchorage.
Good shift there by Ivan Vilchenko there. Had a block. Offensive chance, just doesn't get down in the other zone. Plays sharp on defense. First time calling his name tonight.
Tavion Dees, a sophomore from Anchorage, Alaska. We got an Alaskan player here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm not surprised he comes down to the south for some warm weather and some great hockey.
And Tavion Dees coming into this tournament, young age, and as that one gets sent over, hits the side of the goal. But what a game he's had. A little bit of a miss out there. Let's see how he recovers from it. And Florida Tech has a slight bit of momentum for the first time in this game. And here they come. Kennesaw State looking to get back their 4-goal lead. Pass to the slot, doesn't go anywhere. And Florida Tech, and we're gonna get a call as the goaltender's stick is stuck in the net as the crease is also loose.
It's truly one way to defend if you're the goalie. Wedge the stick deep into the net and just see what happens. Can't blame him for trying, truly.
Derek Morgia had that one. It looked like he was going on a run, but you know, goalie can't play without a stick, and you can't really play without a loose crease. That crease also came loose in the first game too. As Kennesaw State tries to shot, deflected away, goes wide. And that one tries to get sent on a sharp angle, goes nowhere. Backhand pass, looking towards the slot. Nothing there, and that hits the post. Close in.
Coop Ryder wants it here for Kennesaw State, calling for the shot here.
Man, this is great pressure from the Owls. Another shot coming. That's stopped, and that's not going to be ice. He couldn't get the glove on it. And that's going to be sent to neutral ice, and we're going to get an opportunity, maybe. Lots of Kennesaw State Owls back as Florida Tech gets sent to the boards. That's George Booz all the way there. That puck all the way gets swatted by a mitt, and we're going to get a hand pass. Kennesaw State doesn't like it, but I feel like that was a hand pass. What do you think?
Well, questionable call, but he's in these defensive zones, so he's kind of allowed to do those kind of things. The refs are going to come together, see if he was out, but he was clearly in. This should be a quick answer here.
Well, I guess we'll see what the referees call. So we'll see. We have a decision, and they'll play it. And coach doesn't like it. Kyle Stevenson, head coach of this team, he's talking to the ref. He's not happy as this faceoff is going to happen closer towards the Owls' net in the neutral zone.
Speaking of, I saw Kennesaw State coaches meditating before the game. That's one way to keep the hype down, I guess, the pressure down. I mean, obviously you're coming in as the higher seed here, the much favored Kennesaw State team over Florida Tech. Great job keeping their composure so far in this one. Still a lot of ways to go here, Gabe. 11:41 to go in the second.
And this one, they got the call right. No, they're just going to go. They're just going to say, okay, we can't decide. We're going to go into the center faceoff circle, and Kennesaw State wins it. There's Nolte. Nolte's looking for something now. Nolte's looking for it all, and he can't get there, but he has someone in the slot. Can it go? It's under the pad, and he's able to cover up. That's John Ronson, the freshman from Winter, Georgia. He's able to get the shot off, but great job by Howarder to just stick a pad under and get his glove over it. And Kennesaw State getting closer. Oh my, what a shot goes up. And the Owls have an open goal. Does it go off the back? It's still not in. Referee ices it. Let's see what the decision is.
John Lakely with some beautiful chances there for Kennesaw State.
Howarder keeps it out. No goal. What a save. I saw it bounce off his back. Wow.
That's been the story of the game so far, Gabe. It's been Kennesaw State pushing for offense. They're going to find puck luck here soon. I mean, they haven't had lots, and they're still up 4-1, 11-13 to go.
Florida Tech wins that faceoff. Florida Tech on their back heels a little bit. Kennesaw State keeping on all the pressure. As he looks for the shot, deflected on, it's able to be saved out. But it goes again! Oh man, good save there. Florida Tech looking for anything now. They get into neutral zone. It feels like they're just on a penalty kill. Kennesaw State just keeping on the pressure as we get a pass to the slot, and Orgeron's there to keep the feet up. But Florida Tech now, here they come. Big pressure there from Kennesaw State as it's sent to the slot, just sent away from the Owls. And here they come again. Good moves there, backhand shot. Oh man, almost went in. Pass to the slot, shot, score on a deflection. That's Jaden Price again.
Well, we knew the back was going to break at some point. Florida Tech was just getting hounded on defense. They finally give up one. I mean, these guys were just gassed out there. Even on the offensive opportunities, they weren't even able to have legs to push forward. What a great job by Kennesaw State.
And what a goal by Jaden Price. Another one for him. That was his second of the night. And what a game it's been. And as we have just over 10 minutes left to play, Kennesaw State has another goal.
James Kravis, Michael Corpender with the helpers there on the Price goal.
Kennesaw State just, I mean, it was meant to happen, right? Kennesaw State put on the pressure for a solid 4 minutes there as a huge hit comes there. And now Florida Tech's frustrated as the puck gets iced.
Definitely a much better Kennesaw State team here shown. If we're going to see an upset, it was going to be Florida Tech keeping Kennesaw off the board, and already 5 goals in the second, 9:44 to go. It's just not happening for Florida Tech. They're going to completely have to change their game plan if they're going to want to find any opportunities here in this one.
And by the way, I may have said Jaden Price had 2 goals. I was wrong. It's a hat trick for Jaden Price, ladies and gentlemen. He was credited with a goal earlier. We didn't see it, but Jaden Price gets his 3rd of the night, and it's a hat trick, the first hat trick of the weekend for Jaden Price. And we're gonna get another referee call.
All Tech so far has been able to do is just find ways to at least keep some of the pressure off, but they've got to find more offense. I mean, 5-1 game here. Clearly the answer is find 4 goals, but how are you going to do it? Been leaning on Marco Rossi in this one, on Steven Rossi, and Chancio is going to be another guy we're going to have to see some offense come from.
You need to get on Duolingo, Tyler?
Oh, jeez. Every time in these broadcasts, I swear. Let's get some easier last names. Where's my Smiths?
And take a look at that. Florida Tech had the opportunity, couldn't get it, but man, these Florida Tech fans aren't happy. A lot of them came out for this tournament, but you know, we're hearing a lot of boos, a lot of chirping from the fans here, but nothing going.
On the bright side, Gabe guaranteed 2 games of this tournament. We'll have to see how the rest shakes up, but could be a 5th or 7th place game happening early tomorrow, 1 and 3:45.
And that's a save there from Howarder. As we'll get some line changes there with just under 9 minutes to go in the first frame. And sorry, the second frame, excuse me. But, man, it's been all Kennesaw State if you're just joining us. 5-1 is your score, just under 9 minutes to go in the second period. As Kennesaw State looks for another, it is still all gas, no brakes in this second game of the D3 playoffs.
Refs have let a lot of physicality go. We saw that in the earlier game. Less physicalness in this one, but still a lot of hitting. That's what this division is all about.
Florida Tech able to get it to the neutral zone, but nothing going there. As Kennesaw State from the neutral zone sends it all the way. That was an attempted shot by Michael Cooprider.
2 normal high-impact offenses, both average roughly around 4.8 goals per game. Difference, Florida Tech averages a lot more given up. Kennesaw State doing a great job in the D zone so far.
Another shot there goes out of play, but I just want to highlight Jaden Price there. Coming into this as one of the point leaders for Kennesaw State. Coming in, he only had 3 goals. So he's matched his season total in this game alone. So, but what's sad is I didn't see any hats. Come on.
Well, when you have a lot of skill like Kennesaw State does, a lot of guys, eventually someone's going to find the net.
As that puck goes up into the roof. Don't know if our cameras caught that one. You can, if you're here, you can see the dusting from the roof come off there. As we'll get another face-off in Florida Tech territory with just over 8 to go in this second frame.
Nolte laboring there at the bench. Not the greatest sign for Kennesaw State. Let's see if he gets back on soon.
And we'll get a face-off here from John Rodson for Kennesaw State. He'll match up.
Two very exciting games. 6:30, Florida State versus Florida Southern, and at 9:15, we'll see Florida take on Miami.
A couple Florida matchups here and we'll get trainers on the ice. And I'm being told it is for Ashton Nolte. We'll see what this is here. We're being told it's a leg, something in his leg, maybe a knee, but yep, he's in pain. He's in pain, he's in agony on the bench over there. We'll keep an eye on him. For you, trainers are now joining Nolte on the bench. We hope he's okay as we get back into this game. Tie up on the corner there. And Kennesaw State's gonna rocket one and hits the roof again.
You always saw this in Huntsville, Gabe. Low ceilings are a pain to play against if you're a hockey player. Try and dump it out, try and throw it up wide. Not gonna work in a building like Lakeland Ice Center. It's been a beautiful host for us so far, but roof's always a problem.
You know, we were talking about Lakeland Ice Center early on College Hockey Game Day. Speaking of College Hockey Games, if you haven't gone to check it out, just go to our videos tab, and you'll see the show we recorded for you this morning. A great show with myself and Mason Phelps, and we talked about Lakeland Ice Arena and how it came to be. Tyler, I don't know if you know this, it used to be a bowling alley. All this ice you see, 42 bowling lanes. Paul, the person who built this beautiful barn, I talked to him and he said, it may be a bowling alley, but I only found 2 bowling balls. He showed them to me. On one ball, it said Paul. On the other ball, it said son. So he built this place because his son loves hockey. He now plays for the Junior Mocs. And this is how this place came to be. And what a beautiful place. And no piece of wood from the bowling alley went away. If you ever come to Lakeland Ice Arena, you'll see all the tables, all the wood. It all comes from that bowling alley. As a wraparound shot goes just on the pad, and Kennesaw State tries again, slot, and he can't get it there as a tie-up. As bodies are still flying there, lots of pressure on. Kennesaw State has it, takes a quick shot, it's in by Howder.
Well, as Gabe mentioned, used to be a bowling alley here. I think the only thing that's still been consistent is those quality chicken tenders there at the convenience store. I mean, just great stuff working there. Florida Tech got to get some offense going here. 6:56 to go, down 4. Got to see them at least get it to a 3-goal lead before start of the third.
Kennesaw State takes this quick shot off the face-off, and it's gobbled up by Howder. As we just passed the 7-minute mark of this second frame, if you're just joining us, it's 5-1 Kennesaw State, and it's been all Kennesaw State. Not a lot of opportunity for Florida Tech. And Florida Tech wins that face-off. That's going to be Morgia. And Morgia now bringing it up. He gets the stretch pass just a little north, and Kennesaw State will ice the puck. Florida Tech's not happy about that icing call.
Not been happy about much so far in this one. They do finally get on the board with Stephen Rossi, but this is going to come back their way. I need more than maybe just 1 goal. I mean, the momentum's been completely on Kennesaw State's side. Might need to see a couple in this period before we get to the third.
And that puck just north of Santino Chancio. And Florida Tech able to put a little defense on here, but Kennesaw State able to just get right back on it. And they're setting up again. Seems like they're setting up for a power play, but it's all full strength. Here come the Owls. Nice deeks, nice moves in the corner there. That's Jaden Price, the hat trick getter for tonight's game.
That's Moser down there looking for an opportunity. He's been hiding there in the corner. He gets it there.
And the Owls looks for it over, almost went in on the corner. And Owls send it to the slot, deflected, goes wide of the net. And the Owls still have it in enemy territory. pure dominance, I'm telling you. And here comes Florida Tech finally on an offensive opportunity. He takes a shot, goes wide. Oh man, the one chance they've had in what seems like about 10 minutes. It goes wide as a 2-on-1 opportunity. Orgeron sends it past and doesn't go, and they have to set up. As that pass by Kravis goes nowhere besides a tie up in the corner. A nice dekes there as Booz brings it up. Nice moves there, Booz going all the way. Kick pass, oh my goodness, what is he trying to do? That was something I've never seen before. And Kennesaw State getting right on it. Here's Orgeron, takes a shot, pad save there from Howarder. And the Owls look to get something set up again, deflected, goes in! It goes in! This time it's Daniel Cotnor.
I mean, it's an easy goal there. Daniel barely having to do very much on that. Just waits for the deflection, tips it in. Just a pretty goal. No clearance on Florida Tech. You got to get the offense away from your goaltender. That was way too easy for Daniel.
And, you know, it was, I wouldn't say easy, more than unlucky. Deflected on off the pad, and Cotnor's there to get to claim that goal and cash in.
Yeah, truly nothing Howarder can do there. I mean, just waiting on the back door was.
Here comes the Owls right back on it. We've seen them for the last probably 10 minutes just pure dominate. Oh my! What a hit! Take a look there. That was an awesome hit there. That was an awesome block, I should say. But I think that was from Michael Benjamin. I don't know. Yep, Michael Benjamin was able to eat the body and stop Florida Tech from having an opportunity as that puck goes into the net.
I don't really know about that. It didn't seem like the defender for Kennesaw State even got a hand on that puck. Might have been a little bit of an interference there, but refs were letting a lot go. This is a very physical division, as I pointed out earlier. D3 is all about physical play. These teams bring the body.
And we've seen Kennesaw State all over Florida Tech. We saw it in the early game as well. Bodies flying everywhere. Teams chirping, saw a lot of chirping in that rivalry game, Alabama-Tennessee, where Tennessee was able to inch out the victory after a major effort from Alabama. And Kennesaw State sends it up into enemy territory again.
Passing efficiencies for Florida Tech has just been.
That's not good. Jared Green, the captain of this team, goes down, and he's not able to put any pressure on that leg. And trainers who were taking care of Ashton Nolte now are going over to Florida Tech side, and his helmet's off, and he's in despair. That's a very bad injury to take for Florida Tech. We hope Jared's okay. Kennesaw State gets this one again in enemy territory. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but that's the story of this game. Kennesaw State, pure dominance from the Owls. A great season from them. As we edge closer to the final bit of this second frame, and that one deflected away by a defender, and Kennesaw State has it again, looking to just gear back up. Pass to the slot goes nowhere. And Kennesaw State, they're just great at dumping it and keeping Florida Tech away from having any bit of opportunity. And then when and Kennesaw State, they're able to just set up, shoot, score. That's all they've been doing. And it's sick. And you see the score on the top left of your screen. That says everything about it.
Well, and Florida Tech has got to find a way to clean up the passes. They're not getting tape to tape. They're struggling to find efficient passes. It's leading to turnovers. It's leading to more Kennesaw State opportunities. They just haven't been able to push to offense because they just can't get the passes cleaned up.
What I'm seeing here is good news. I see Jared Green back with his helmet on. He is still sitting. We'll see if he comes on for a shift before this period ends in 3 minutes. But it's good to see him not in as much pain as we saw him coming off.
turnovers are clearly the story. Kennesaw State just eating them up on defense.
Kennesaw State once again sending it deep into their end. And Florida Tech, can they get an opportunity? It seems like the only opportunities Florida Tech has gotten is on some 2-on-1 quick fire chances, and you know, they were able to cash in on that power play, but they've gotten a few opportunities. Kennesaw State, it seems like they're just scoring goals left, right, and center as that pass just misses the tape. Bank pass there goes nowhere, and it's gonna be Stephen Rossi on a 2-on-1 chance. Takes a shot, that's gobbled up. Can it get in? No! That's gonna be Dees on the save, and here come the Owls right back at it, but Florida Tech able to get back in time. And that was the best opportunity for Florida Tech, probably in the last 15 minutes, as that gets missed pass there. And Kennesaw State just keeps passing away as that one goes around the boards, and I'll slow up before it gets iced. Under 2 minutes to go in this second period, and once again it's been all Owl. As Orgeron, man, that was so close to being an amazing goal, but it goes wide. And Florida Tech looking to get set up. Under 90 seconds to go in this period. Now Kennesaw State just gets it. If Florida Tech looking to just get out, handle their pressure, but not really get anything set unless they get that quick fire change. That's Kennesaw State. Looking to keep going here. Set up. This is that, and we'll get another opportunity for Florida Tech. 2-on-1 opportunity. Here's Rossi going cross feed. It's on his tape. It's on backhand pass. Good defense there to keep it out. 45 seconds left to go in this second period, and Florida Tech's had a couple opportunities late. Nothing goes. D's able to keep everything out.
Unique opportunity there by Rossi. Last time he had Guidish, didn't get it to him, but this time he does pass it up to his fellow forward. Nothing going for Florida Tech.
And it's Fuhrer in there. As that pass gets sent to the slot, nothing going. And Kennesaw State able to defend again. We're just about 20 seconds left in this second period. And Kennesaw State looking for one more. Put the cherry on top for this period. That gets sent to the neutral zone. And Kennesaw State sends it deep. And with 6 seconds left, Florida Tech will just look to get it out. There's a shot late there, but Florida Tech survives those last few minutes, but not before. As we keep going here, but man, what a lopsided game this has been. Kennesaw State 6-1 leading at the end of 2. Tyler?
Story of the game is not just the score, of course, but it's been all Kennesaw State up to this point. And Florida Tech, they've got to start finding the passing lanes. They've got to start connecting tape to tape if they want offense. Started to see a little bit of that with Rossi on the ice there. Just doesn't go in the net for any of them. 6-1, though. Florida Tech, got to find something.
You see the faces of these Florida Tech players, and they look demoralized. They look ashamed. They don't look happy. I can guarantee you that. And the score tells you everything. But on the Kennesaw State side, it's all smiles, it's all high fives, and it's all happy. And we're going to go to a break. We're going to go to the second intermission. You are watching College Hockey South Division III playoffs. Kennesaw State versus Florida Tech at the end of 2. 6-1, Kennesaw State. Welcome back to the College Hockey South YouTube channel, and welcome back inside Lakeland Ice Arena. We are just about set up for the third period of Game 2 of the Division III College Hockey South playoffs. Kennesaw State 6, Florida Tech 1. I'm Gabe Glassman alongside Tyler Mawson. Tyler, it's been one-sided today.
Well, Jaden Price almost single-handedly would be beating Florida Tech on score. I mean, he's already got 3. Florida Tech only has 1. He's 3 times them already. Clearly, it's been all Kennesaw State in this one. I need to see some Florida Tech action in this game if we wanted to see it get a little interesting here. Panthers are on their heels. Let's see if they come out a little bit stronger.
And, they've been on, you say on their heels, but it feels like they've been on their heels for the entire game. I mean, it has been purely one-sided, besides the goal from Stephen Rossi. But Kennesaw State, an amazing season coming into this with a 9-1 record in CHS play. But we didn't think it was going to be this bad. This is a masterpiece of a game for Kennesaw State, and they're 20 minutes away from moving on to the semifinal tomorrow.
Well, doubled up in shots is Florida Tech at the moment. Kennesaw State has 24 in this one so far, 12 for the Florida Tech Panthers. Yes, wow, Gabe. Stephen Rossi has been the only story so far for the Tech Panthers. Santiago Chancio is another guy that's got to get the offense rolling. I mean, do we see a 5-goal comeback? Maybe not, but definitely some momentum can be claimed here, pushing in to a seeding game tomorrow if you're Florida Tech. Seems like Kennesaw State's going to be one of our semifinal teams.
Santino Chancio has been one of those players for Florida Tech all season that has really stepped it up. And my God, Tech Panthers need him to come alive in this third period if they want any opportunity to get into that 5th place game maybe, or it's going to be 7th place for them. But Santino Chancio, while we're on the topic of him, what a season he's had. 13 goals and 12 assists, leads 25 points. And, we've said his name a lot when it comes to the Panthers. But I feel like they need to give him more opportunities. We say his name a lot when he has the puck. When he has the puck, he's dominant. But when he doesn't have the puck, and when Kennesaw State's able to just keep it in their own end, they've been doing great. Kennesaw, the people who we've noted for Kennesaw State, they've been the key playmakers. And they've been the same players who we've seen all year play for them, to see what's happened with Rossi and Chanson. And Rossi does have a goal tonight, but they got to step it up.
Florida Tech is going to be leaning on the fact that they can play loose in this one. Listen, they're down 5 goals. You get to play loose, get to play open in your own game. See if you can score on some opportunities here.
Third period is underway. And we will get a Florida Tech face-off win as Kennesaw State gets it back quickly, and their countdown to semifinals begins. As it's sent behind the boards, it looks like Florida Tech has a bit of a pep in their step, but Kennesaw State able to just take down any opportunity the Owls think they have. And player fell down there. I think that. Don't know what happened over there, but that'll be Sousa going all the way back, and he gets sent down. Kennesaw State, that's Orgeron. And take a look here, Jaden Price is on the puck now, takes it in. Oh man, that almost went in. And here, that's a nice hit there from Kennesaw State as he takes a shot, and it's a glove save. Tosses that one back right at you, says Howarder.
Yeah, Cohen Howarder, his brother there, the defenseman, trying to get a block there. Can't get his body on it, but Howarder and Ned finds a way to glove it. Great job by him.
As time kicks off, we welcome it. And if you're just joining us, we welcome you back for the third period of Kennesaw State versus Florida Tech, the second of 10 games here in Lakeland, Florida this weekend. You can catch all 10 broadcasts right here on the College Hockey South YouTube channel. All 10 are being broadcasted. We still have 2 games to play. Coming up next, it's the CHS Game of the Week, Florida Southern versus Florida State. That's going to be a big one. As Florida Tech, lots of Florida teams in this tournament, sends that one really close, and they find the back of the net. It's
What a job by Booz there on the finisher, but Derek Morgia down low, using the body, finally some physical body play down low in front of the net of Kennesaw State, leads to the offensive opportunity there by Booz. Great finish.
George Booz, we've said his name a lot tonight, one of the assistant captains for the Panthers, and they're able to get one back here, and they cut the lead down to 4.
18:29 to go. You're able to play a lot looser when you're down by 5 goals. Now down by 4. Do they tighten up? Do they keep that loose play going?
And that was a good play by Florida Tech. Just get it to the net, let it deflect off. That looked like the goal we saw from Cottonor late on in the second period. Just just where to shoot it, redirects off and cash it home.
Stephen Rossi back on the board too with an assist in that one.
And as these Florida Tech fans get right back into this game, Florida Tech has a little bit of momentum now with just under 2 minutes in, and they take a shot. That's going to be defended away, hits a body.
Not a lot of people fans of secondary assists, but Derek Morgia definitely deserved one on that play. Phenomenal job in front of the net.
And Morgia, another assist for him, makes his total 11 on the season there. And Kennesaw State just able to play physical, bigger bodies there. This is a big team. And here comes Kennesaw State again. Florida Tech able to defend nicely. And that gets sent to the slot, deflects on, and it's still loose, and Florida Tech has it behind their crease. That's going to be sent up into the neutral zone, and that's going to be Rossi. Has a goal tonight. Tries to go all the way, but he catches himself all alone as the rest of his teammates went for a line change.
1-on-5 there for Rossi.
He tried. In that first goal, before that first goal, he went 1-on-4 and got elongated that first play as slot shot almost comes, and Florida Tech's able to defend, and lots of bodies everywhere as we get a little action in the corners. Kennesaw State able to get it to the point, and it's going to be defended away, and that's Rossi. Has a 3-on-1 opportunity here. Can they do anything? And that's going to go into the logo of D's.
Booz there, the following skater, a chance to get one on, just doesn't get it.
And we have a penalty coming up against Florida Tech. Hooking coming on. And that's going to go against George Booz, the man who just scored that goal, but Kennesaw State is going to go on the power play for a couple minutes with just under 17 minutes to go in this last period.
Some great motivational speeches coming out of the locker room. Florida Tech has come out sharp here. They look ready to play offense. Unfortunately, a untimely penalty kill is going to be coming their way. They have to find a way to kill this and get right back to that momentum they found on offense.
George Booz trying to get into the penalty box over there, not really having
16:36 to go in this one. We finally find a way into the box. Great job there by Booz.
As you may have heard those mighty Panther fans coming to Lakeland. They're coming alive. Let's see if their team can defend. And Kennesaw State trying to get set up. As that's Moser. We've said his name a lot today. Florida Tech sends it. Almost hits a woman on the bench for Florida Tech. That went up just around the Canadian flag over there. But, man, that was close.
Little tip drill there. Got to stay alive on the bench if you're the coaching staff of Florida Tech. Come on, guys.
That's a little tip drill there. Yeah, I agree. But hey, Tech able to burn off a couple seconds there. That's a massive hit comes in there. Oh, my. And Kennesaw State looking to get set up in the power play now. That's going to go to the hat trick getter today. And the Owls look back at the point. Tries to find it in the corner there. And that's Jaden Price looking for it in the slot. Oh, just wide of the pass to Moser. And Price keeps it in. And the Owls look for something. Pass to the middle, doesn't go anywhere, and Florida Tech's able to defend. And they may have tried to get a little bit to Adrian Pate.
Tyler Averon bullying defense there in front of the net. Great job by him in Florida Tech on this kill.
Not Adrian Pape, excuse me. They tried to maybe set up Kravis here, the assistant captain for the Owls, or one of them. Backhand pass, right in front. Oh no, that doesn't go.
Front of the net easier to claim now with Tyler Averon off the ice. Kennesaw State looking
Florida Tech clears again. 40 seconds left to go. In 40 less now, around 30 seconds left to go in the power play. Here comes Kennesaw State, right in front, goes off a defender. And the Owls maintain position.
Momentum building.
And another major clear for Florida Tech. As time ticks down on this power play for the Owls, we're going to get a couple line changes, and we may get set up as the clock ticks down to single digits. There's Adrian Pate, the captain of this team, as he looks for something. Backhand pass to the point, as it's full strength now. Kennesaw State, Pate off his skate, so right in front, goes off some defenders. And there's Morgia. Morgia bringing it up. Looking for a little bit of offense. Has a shot. Can he get there? No! Just missed the open goal! Oh, man! David Fuhrer had the open shot. Couldn't get it home. And that's going to be a shot saved right in the chest of Howarder.
Howarder rewarding his team there for some great offense with a great save on his side. Listen, Tech is playing loose right now. They're playing like they want to win this game. Even down 4, they're doing a great job in this one so far.
And, that was a missed opportunity by Fuhrer. Off the feed from Morgia. Could have had another assist, but pass just couldn't get on his stick. Very close there to another goal for Florida Tech. And the Panthers send it up. The Owls are there, and that is 6'4" Adrian Pape, all 6'4" from the senior from Woodstock, Georgia. And Florida Tech has to retreat. They have to get back to their puck. And here comes a shot from Kennesaw State. Goes off a defender. Puck is still loose. We're gonna get a tie up right in the middle of the ice. And here it comes, and we're gonna get a referee call. We're going to get a call here. Let's see what it is.
It's like they're going to push the faceoff outside of the offensive zone for Kennesaw State here. Things just got tied up a little bit there.
And that may be it.
One of the Kennesaw State players trying to put themselves in the box.
Aaron Montgomery went to the box thinking it was a penalty on him, but it's not.
Volunteered as tribute there, Gabe.
I mean, Florida Tech would take it, right? As we'll get going here. Body flying all the way from Florida Tech, but doesn't go anywhere. He gets set up himself.
Robert Schutt with a reverse hit there. Great job by him.
Kennesaw State able to shoot it on, deflects in the middle, doesn't go. And that's Chancio on it. Owls looking for any bit of possession. Owls looking to just keep getting this puck, dump it in, waste time, tick, tick, tick. Clock is under 13 minutes. And Florida Tech looking for a stretch pass, can't get there. And Kennesaw State just sending it deeper and deeper. And that's going to be a nice pass there. Good feed. Big opportunity, and he falls. Oh, no. And we're going to get a call. It's going to be a slashing call. Oh, man. Big opportunity missed on that up in the slot.
That's Cohen Howarder. We mentioned his name just a little bit ago. Great chance by him to finish. Honestly, a penalty, if you're Kennesaw State, you don't mind taking. I mean, that was a clear chance in front of the net. It's like Tech's going to get a penalty here.
Ivan Vilchenko will go to the box for slashing 2 minutes. But man, big opportunity there from Cohen Howarder. We have a couple brothers, not sure, but But man, that was big opportunity there, Falls, and I have to remind everybody, ice is slippery. Someone needs to remind Cohen as we're going to get an opportunity. Good defense there, and Kennesaw State, they may be on the kill, but they're looking for the pressure. And here comes Florida Tech looking to get something. They have one power play goal tonight. Had a 5-on-3 opportunity, a couple chances here and there, but they need to get going. And that one's a misplay. And Florida Tech's goaltender, Howarder, one of the Howarders, I should say, has to play to his team, and Morgia is playing slow. This one gets sent to the other side.
Need some urgency here if you're Tech. Need it.
Kennesaw just keeping possession. It feels like they're not on a penalty kill right now. Here's Juski. Sends it up to his teammate. And stretch pass there. Almost a one-timer. Cannon from Rossi, who's going to send this one past to the corner. Doesn't go. Good defense. That one got tipped. But Florida Tech backhand pass to the slot. Misses the chance. Oh, man. That one goes out of bounds.
We'll credit that defensive stop there to the Lakeland Ice Arena roof here once again, getting involved early.
Another roof hit? Is that where that went? I didn't see it. I guess the orange stance is not the top.
Knew we'd see some block shots tonight, Gabe. We knew we'd see some. As Tech gets ready to take the face-off. Kennesaw State really dominating the circle so far, but a great win there by Tech.
Florida Tech once again can't go in. Just over 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's just been really interesting play here recently at Florida Tech. The offense was cooking earlier. They have to find that momentum again.
Oh man, big hits there from Adrian Pate, just shoving Florida Tech Panthers into the board. And look at this. We're gonna get 10 seconds left on this power play. One more opportunity, and Florida Tech dumps it in. As they're gonna tie up on the boards. And that time expires, and they're gonna get pass off. They're gonna call icing. Yes, they are. So the penalty is expired. Kennesaw State gets another kill with just around 10.5 minutes to go in this final period of the second game. And I don't want anyone to go anywhere now. We have another amazing game coming right up next after this. Florida State versus Florida Southern. And the Mocs are in their home barn.
We expect a lot of attendance here from the Florida Southern faithful coming out, showing support for the Mocs hockey, of course. In-state rival Florida State is going to be who they face off against. We'll see some of those state fans here as well.
Florida Southern, the team to beat in this tournament, according to many, including myself. But we've seen miracles happen, and this is College Hockey South. This is the place where anything can happen. And we're going to get a call here. And we're going to get a penalty maybe. Being told it's a hooking call, and there is a Kennesaw State Owl going to the box. That's Owen Foster.
Another opportunity for Florida Tech. They haven't been pushing through with goals. A team that just averages 0.6 goals on the power play per game.
Florida Tech has to hustle back to it, as that one was sent by Kennesaw State, but they... Woo! And he waves goodbye. That's very questionable when you're down 4 goals, but big hit there on the boards. Kennesaw State answers back. Maybe that player shouldn't have waved. And now some chirping from both teams here. As Rossi he's just offside. But man, what a hit. What a deke there. And then the hit on the boards right in front of the Kennesaw State bench.
Yeah, Majzerjuski, we haven't mentioned him a lot in this broadcast, but phenomenal job there deking out the Kennesaw State player. But if you're going to get momentum like that, get the crowd on their feet, got to find some offense too. Didn't really get a chance to set up in the O-zone.
Yeah, Majzerjuski maybe waved too quickly there. Just about 10 seconds later, his player gets sent into the boards, and his team loses the faceoff while they're on the power play, excuse me. And Majzerjuski, you see him right there going head-to-head with Ashton Nolte. Oh, my.
Another reverse hit there. Majzerjuski, great job laying the body.
And it's Myers Zajewski. We've said his name a lot in this power play as he brings it up into neutral zone, and Kennesaw State's able to get a stick on it, and they're able to dump it in and clear some more time. Now a minute left in this power play for Florida Tech. Just around 9 minutes to go in this final period of game 2.
Oh, it'd be surprise to many if I told you who was on the power play right now. It's looking like all Kennesaw State at the moment on the kill.
And you know, I say game 2, but we still have 2 more games to go for you tonight. We mentioned Florida State and Florida Southern right after this, but tonight, another massive Florida rivalry. It's the Florida Gators taking on the Miami Hurricanes. That is going to be a game I'm excited to watch. Miami's also been one of those teams that have been great this season. They're another one of those 3 teams that's going to nationals in a few weeks, along with Florida Southern.
Yeah, it's been a lot of great sights here for the D3 division as Kennesaw State takes the offensive zone once again. A lot of great offensive teams putting up a lot of great points. Obviously, it's the physical division, but great from the open.
Misplay there by Florida Tech, and it's almost disaster as 15 seconds are on the clock for the power play, and Florida Tech looks for one more opportunity, and it's misplayed, and Kennesaw State is able to take the shot, and goes wide. And now it's in the corner, and it's in the neutral zone. Kennesaw State just wants to dump it out. Great play there from the assistant captain, James Kravis.
And I highlighted the passing zones. They're just not finding tape, and we see once again a turnover by Florida Tech.
And Florida Tech, oh man, that almost was bad. Kennesaw State player went down, almost was a bad check from Florida Tech. Kennesaw, yeah, I was right. I was doubting myself. And there's Jared Green. He's back on the ice. Good to see him back. He was injured earlier in this game. The captain for this Panthers team, and his team is down horrendously now. And here comes Florida Tech again. Green loses the puck, forgot it. And now there's another tie up on the boards. Green's in there, but Kennesaw State able to get it out. Morgia sends it back to the corner, and that's going to be sent around by Sousa. And what a move there. Good defense to get back, but Florida Tech trying to get something jump-started here. There's a shot, almost goes behind the goaltender, but he's able to keep it out with his stick.
6:47 to play here, and gosh, it's been all Kennesaw State in the past few minutes. Now what Tech needs to see for the comeback attempt.
Oh man, that was a big hit there. What a play. Wow. Devin DePaul going right at him. And we're going to get a referee call. We'll see what it is.
Tech bench wants a call here. I don't think they're going to see one. 6:29 to go here. Owls have reclaimed all the momentum.
Devin DePaul, the man with the hit on Camden shut, but you can hear these Florida Tech fans. They're definitely rowdy. I'm thinking they're hoping their team is a little better in this next 6 minutes, but it's not looking good for them. And here comes Florida Tech. That's Booz, one of the goal getters tonight for the Panthers. And that's Morgia on it too. And there's Booz, stick handling his way past the red line, and leaves the puck behind him on the deep play. But Rossi picks it up, tries to go past one. He does go past one. He gets past everybody. What a save by Dees! And we're gonna get a call here.
Funny enough, after that failed deke attempt, Booz just smiling. I mean, a team that just wants some momentum. They're staying positive here, obviously pushing for more offense. Momentum for tomorrow is perhaps what they're trying to build here. Kennesaw State still with the lead, 6-2.
Looks like it's Michael Koopreider going to the bench. And we'll get another power play for Florida Tech with now just under 6 minutes to go in this game. And this has been a better period for Florida Tech, but they need a lot more to stay alive, to go to the semifinal. Here's a shot there, and Dees is able to cover that one up.
Well, Clemson was the 6th seed in the D2 tournament, went ahead and knocked off Florida in the first round. It doesn't seem like we're going to get that kind of action here in the Florida Tech versus Kennesaw State game. But just know, it can happen, folks.
Anything can happen. We've said it before. Miracles. Miracles, as we just, speaking of miracles, the anniversary of Miracle on Ice was, what, yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Absolutely. Another miracle on ice, David Ayers defeating the Leafs in an e-bug situation on the same day. That was February 22nd.
Quick fact there from Tyler Moss. I like it, Tyler.
On fire today, Gabe, truly.
You still need to go on Duolingo to pay a tribute to Santino Chancio as he passes it on. But Kennesaw State able to deke, not pass one, pass two, not fully though. As Rossi takes a shot, blocker save, that gets sent to the close side. And Kennesaw State able to send it all the way down to the corner. Bank pass there. That goes to Rossi. He's looking to get set up, sends it, and Dees puts his stick in front of it, and he's able to deflect it into the corner, and Kennesaw State banks it out of their own end.
I don't have the numbers in front of me, Gabe, but it seems like Rossi skated the better half of 30 minutes, it feels like, in this one. Said his name a ton in this game. Man, he's been all over the ice, just nothing going for him.
I mean, Rossi's been Florida Tech's best player all season long, and as we get a little bit of a wrestling match in the boards there, we're going to get a call as Kennesaw State still going at it. You're right, this is hockey, and that's Daniel Cotnor, who has a goal tonight, playing a little heavy on Corey Guidish. But
no whistle, Gabe. I don't know. I saw a couple slashes to the back. Refs are just trying to cool this one off. I mean, 4:21 to go in this.
I think there was. I don't know if there was a lot of slashes. I saw a lot of pushing and shoving. But guess what? That is hockey.
Gabe, I'm a sensitive guy. What can I say?
Hey, you have a sweet spot. I like that about you, Tyler. As Kennesaw State inches closer to killing off this penalty and closer to earning himself a semifinal spot tomorrow. That's going to be Booze. Tries to go past one. Nothing goes for him. That's Kennesaw State with going to have to recover as the Panthers go for a line change. Under 4 minutes to go in this game. Here comes Kennesaw State again. Looking to put the cherry on top of this great matchup, and we're going to get a call here. And it's going to be against Kennesaw State again. It's a cross-check. It's a cross-check here on Jack Lackley.
Well, 3:31 to go. Still 6-2 for Kennesaw State. Another chance at a penalty for Florida Tech. Still really not found their momentum on the power play. 2 minutes to figure it out. Another minute and 31 seconds to figure out the rest of the game as well. Momentum to tomorrow. That's what you got to look for if you're Florida Tech.
We've seen a lot of penalties. We're gonna get.
We have a very top-heavy CHS D3. A lot of the great teams in the 1 through 5 spots. These lower seeds, they're gonna have to put up big fights if they want to get the knockoff.
Coach Stevenson of Kennesaw State looking for a little bit more of an explanation. Referee rushes over to quiet him up and finish up this game. And here's a shot there from Ken. And that's going to be saved by Dees. A shot coming from Bierzajewski. As the face-off circle goes to the other side, as the shot came closer there. Kennesaw State wins it, and they're going to send it up. That gets sent up and away by Kubrighter. And Florida Tech looking for any bit of momentum, any miracle here.
Bierzajewski not one shy of the nifty moves there, the defenseman. 8 goals this season.
One shy. Rossi also trying to jumpstart something here, but nothing goes. And Kennesaw State send it down the boards as the Owls are 3 minutes away from securing their spot in the semifinal game tomorrow. And And here's a big shot there and it's being blocked off. Kennesaw State, they may be on the kill, but they're putting all the pressure on still. And this is Rossi. We see his name a lot. Nifty move there to get past one defender, but it's going to be Coop Ryder who stops him there. But we still see Rossi with the puck. This is Morgia looking for anybody. He has Booze at the point, but he doesn't care. He's going to go closer to it behind the boards, and that's going to be sent off the goal. It looks, and he finds Booze, who finds Rossi. Quick shot there, and gets redirected in the slot. Kennesaw State's able to clear.
A needed clear, though. Momentum was all on Tech. For the first time in this game, we saw sustained pressure, and it was a great job by Kennesaw for finally getting it out.
And Florida Tech, with 2 minutes left to go, 4 goals down. It's starting to dwindle down. Under 30 seconds to go in the power play for the Panthers, but Kennesaw State, what a game. They're under 2 minutes away from continuing a great season for them. That's a big hit there on the board, still playing hard and heavy. As Morgia's there with Moser in a tie-up on the boards, trying to poke it free.
Minute 33 to go in this one. Chance for some more momentum for Tech going into tomorrow.
Quick shot there, right in front there, kid. Nobody home in the slot. That shot goes deflected. Under 90 seconds to go. Wraparound save again by D. Big shove there, right in front again. Where's the puck? It's behind the goalie's crease. Lots of pressure there as penalty is killed for Kennesaw State, and we are about to be under a minute. And that's Pape sending it all the way. And the goaltender just puts a light tap on it. And Kennesaw State, what a game it was today. Big hit there from Amir Jadowski, and then we're going to get a call. Tripping is the call. And that may be it, folks. 44.4 seconds left on the clock for Kennesaw State before they move into one of the semifinal games tomorrow.
I got to credit Florida Tech at least keeping Kennesaw off the board so far this third period. Did get one themselves, made it a little bit closer, but this one clearly has faded away from Florida Tech Panthers.
Florida Tech needed that magic a little earlier on. It's been all Kennesaw State all game. It's been a great game for them. They have been keeping pressure. And if I'm facing this team tomorrow, I'd be very worried. As Kennesaw State looks to add a cherry on top to the Sunday of a day. What a great move there. Another goal for Jaden Price.
What a rifle shot there by Price. I'm the man of the jinx. I said they haven't scored yet. They find a way to get right back on the board. 21 seconds to go. 7-2 Kennesaw.
Jaden Price, 4 goals tonight. What a game for him, and that will put a pretty much ending. And we're gonna get a line change real quick for the Owls. And you're gonna see that, and you see that score in your top left of your screen. And that is the storyline of the game. What a game. And we're gonna get a referee whistle here, but what a game for Jaden Price. What a game for Kennesaw State.
Well, and it was a 6th skater on the ice. I don't blame Tech for trying getting the extra man out there, but it's not going to help him. Ref's going to see that one.
And with time running down, Kennesaw State, they will move one step closer to hoisting the Picked Sweet Cup. With under 10 seconds to go, they are going to move on to the semifinal game tomorrow with an opportunity to win the first championship of their history. Kennesaw State wins this one easily, and the Owls are moving on to the semifinal round. What a game that was, and what a performance specifically from Jaden Price.
Yeah, Price was phenomenal in this one. So was Nolte. So was Ogeron. It seems like every offensive attacker for Kennesaw State came to the table, came ready to play. They were hungry today. You could sense it. They started off early, and every single period it felt like they had a great start. Third period, they coasted a little bit. Still nothing to worry about. They win by 5 here.
And you know, it's been a great game It was a great game for Kennesaw State. You got to give a shout out to Florida Tech, Stephen Rossi, Chancia, Morgia. They've all had a great season. They've all had a great year. They'll play tomorrow in either the 5th or 7th place games. We will find out who gets placed where later tonight after all the games have been completed. As we see the handshakes from both teams. We end this game, and we move on to another. That'll do it for us for this game for Kennesaw State and Florida Tech. Stay tuned because Florida Southern and Florida State, the CHS Game of the Week is coming right here on the College Hockey South YouTube channel. For Tyler Moss, I'm Gabe Glassman. We will see you on the next game.